Yeah, we have to be sort of open. We cannot say, oh, I'm going to implement this, and by the way, just forget about the previous solution. It doesn't work. Because one of the also big fears, I would say, is disruption. I have a plant, my plant is running, maybe it's not optimized, but at least it's running. And I certainly don't want you to come and deploy your solution and disrupt my production. The idea is that you should be able, and that's what we do, we should be able to layer a solution on top of existing applications without disrupting what's already working. We want to optimize the machines, we want to optimize the assets, obviously, but we certainly don't want to change the life of the operators or the life of the people completely so that there is a disruption. That's what we can do with our software. I think it's really open so that you can use, for example, our MES with other people's HMIs or PLCs or RTUs, and then you can use the MDC to talk to our MES, obviously, but also other people's MES, so that you can fill the data gap and have a consolidated view of your manufacturing data in the cloud through our software. A lot of people have some kind of automation. Not all of them have, I would say, an off-the-shelf or a product called MES. They have some kind of MES, but it's more like homemade. And not the majority of them have some kind of asset performance management to manage their assets. So that's what we do. We look at what they have, what are the gaps. Just very simple. You just go to the plants, you see what kind of machines they have, if these machines are sort of connected, and how they work. So basically, do I have a lot of manual work? How can I digitize the work of my people? Where we start usually is with simple, actionable projects. Okay, let's start with a goal that is reachable, first of all, and that seems obvious, but small enough so that it can be reached within a reasonable amount of time. See the outcomes, so measurable. And then we'll see how we can move forward. So as far as GE is concerned, we start from the plant flow with some automation software. So automation software being the HMI SCADA, with the connectivity to different sensors like automation, I would say, devices, PLCs, RTUs, etc. On top of it, you have the MES, Manufacturing Execution System, and then MDC that converts, or let's say, makes your data available in the cloud in a structured way, and then the APM, so Asset Performance Management. So everything from the sensor to the analytics.